so I'm going to be making Monster High inspired hallway keychains. The first thing I'm going to be doing is thinning out the clay for the floor and the walls. I'm using liquid super sculpey to attach everything. So the floor for the school is like a checkerboard, so that's the look I'm going for. I kind of succeeded. The lines aren't that even, but you know, could be worse. After I added the walls on, then I started sculpting the brick. It's not the most even, but sculpting small is not my forte. Next, I'm adding in baseboards. Now it's time to start sculpting the lockers. I did lay the lockers on top of the baseboard so I could cut the baseboard where it needed to be before I put the lockers down. Now I'm making the door for the other wall. I'm attaching the door to the wall now using the little cutout I made. I'm adding in details for the door. If you're wondering why I'm using a brush, there's a little bit of alcohol in it to help smooth things out. For the wall of the door, I decided to add the school flags to the sides, if that makes sense. Now it's going in for one last bake before I mold it. I forgot to film me making the actual cardboard thing, but here's just little snippets of me making it. I am using Mold Maker to make this mold. It's my favorite. It only takes 30 minutes to cure. No matter what, I always struggle getting the thing out of the cardboard. I also struggled getting it out of the silicone too. The mold turned out so good, I'm surprised nothing on the clay piece broke. I am using liquid plastic to fill up the mold. After, of course, struggling to get the piece out, I did sand it and use epoxy clay to fill out any holes before I primed it. Now I'm using my nail drill for the eye pen. At first, I was only going to do one eye pen, but I went against it. I really wanted to look kind of like a spider web, but I don't really know how it's going to look. I did 3 different ways of keychains. Please let me know which one you like the best. If I added a spider charm to the chain, would it look more like a spider web? Thank you so much for watching. Please come back for part 2 tomorrow. Bye!